He's going to call. So 4-bet pot, 63-4. Kings versus ace-9 of spades. Here we go.
I don't think I can fold this, to be fair.
And there's ace-9. Well, not the flop you want if you're Chris.
WPT Global is your destination for big Sunday tournaments. You'll find tournament buy-ins at all levels and huge guarantees. Simply click the link in the YouTube description below. Sign up, and your first $110 Sunday Slam ticket is free.
You do.
Me?
Yeah, didn't you have more? Oh, okay.
1600. I don't think I've seen Ben lose a pot.
No, I lost a big pot to Charles before I left.
Before the
When?
barbecue.
Huh? It was a 75K
Oh.
pot when you had ace-3.
Come on, I lost 120 to you.
Yeah,
in
I know,
two hands.
I know. He said I didn't lose any hands.
All right.
Snipers. You lost a huge 75K pot.
6,500.
And then I went and had ribs.
Cool off. Uh-oh.
Raise it up.
Sounds like it's going to be 62.
19.5.
Well, we haven't heard from Haralabos in a while. He's going to 3-bet Ben, who opened a 65 with king-queen off.
Doing well. Very well. Thank you for asking.
And Keating picks up 10s.
Call from 19.5.
Just a call. Luda with a suited ace. He's coming in.
Well, what can you do?
Yes, sir.
And Ben calls as well, so
Yeah, I have a feeling I know who it's going to be.
79,000 four ways in a 3-bet pot.
Huge 80K pot.
Give me 80K right now. Give me 200.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to sleep if I folded this hand. Good luck. 4 ways. Let's see. You're in 3 bananas.
Check.
Well, nut flush draw here for Luda Chris, and a black overpair for Keating. We could see some fireworks. We still don't know what Haralabos has, but it gets checked around. And now a queen rolls off, so Ben looks to have the best hand unless Haralabos has like ace-queen or something.
40,000.
But Luda's going to come out and bet with the nut flush draw. 40,000. Ben's going to call. Imagine there's a fair chance Haralabos might have.
like, okay,
Oh, maybe
play good.
Haralabos has ace-queen here.
Really? I was trying to coach myself.
I mean, that would make sense.
I swear to God.
We don't see what he has, but he checked back the flop and called the bet, overcalled the bet. I would imagine he has ace-queen here. Almost 200,000 to the river.
3 ways.
And the river's an ace, so this will be interesting. It makes sense that Haralabos might have ace-queen, but Luda just ran into an ace. It's always fun to not see the cards here. Haralabos also could have a hand like king-queen suited or queen-jack too. And they, yeah, Luda's gonna, he's gonna block value bet here. 25 into 200 here when he runs into the ace. We still don't know what Bob has overcalling on the button, but he's got to have at least a queen. I think there's a fair chance he might have ace-queen. He may have king-queen or queen-jack too. There's the call. Well, we'll see. If he puts in a raise, I think he has to have ace-queen. There it is. I believe, yep.
Open up. 75 large.
This has got to be ace-queen or aces. I just don't know if he's checking back
Way
aces.
too expensive. There goes all my profit. Fuck.
So he raises it up there. to 75,000. Some people are saying set of sevens. I don't know if Haralabos just calls turn. And I don't think he's slow playing in a game like this. I think this is a lot of ace-queen here. I don't think he checks over pairs on the flop. And he felt really comfortable to raise versus block sizing here at the end. And for Luda Chris, he's getting like an incredible price.
All right.
But could he have induced this though with a small bet? Wow, fold. Fold. Are we going to see it?
Haralabos show?
What do
Show?
Top two.
yeah, the commentator's read was correct.
Yeah,
Yep, ace queen.
good hand.
You guys are very disciplined. I'll tell you that. Very disciplined.
I should not have called my hand pre-flop, and
What's that?
that just cost me.
If the ace doesn't come, you get paid a lot more.
Inflow. Which one? Check on the flop.
Oh yeah, the flop was check. You're right.
That's
Dazzle,
what
then
cost
40
me.
came on the turn.
Nice
Sounds like
fold there
someone
by
checked when
Chris.
they should have bet, and then bet when they should have checked.
Thanks, Eric.
I didn't say you.
WPT Global is your destination for big Sunday tournaments. You'll find tournament buy-ins at all levels and huge guarantees. Simply click the link in the YouTube description below. Sign up, and your first $110 Sunday Slam ticket is free.
Ready, maybe, you know, that's a whole different thing because they
Luda Chris here with kings.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know people's personal financial
And
situation.
Ben's got 3 betting chips with ace 9 of spades. And these guys are deep.
Like there's a core group of us that just
Mike X, king 10 of diamonds goes in the muck.
play, you know, for so long together and know each other for so long, friends off the felt. So
See how
there's a
Chris is
whole
going to play
dynamic
it. So no
behind
one
the
called in
scene that most people
between.
don't know. So
I think he definitely would have 4-bet if someone called in between, but he's going to 4-bet anyways.
like
31.
Apparently even better now. One hand you guys
And he's going to go large,
That was a dead giveaway.
up to 31.
You have 260. You have 300.
22,000 for Ben to call. Ben knows Chris usually doesn't play this deep at these stakes with position and a suited ace. It wouldn't surprise me if he continues. Would you ever throw in a 5-bet bluff? He's looking like he's thinking over there. Well, this could be a big one.
I'll still let you fold if you want to.
31.
Nope.
Are you sure you don't want to fold?
He's going to call. So 4-bet pot, 63-4. Kings versus ace 9 of spades. Here we go.
I don't think I can fold this, to be fair.
And there's ace 9. Well, not the flop you want if you're Chris. Ben hits top 2. And I think Ben's probably going to, I would think, start building here. Maybe just in case Chris has ace king. Chris has checked some fairly strong hands. Well, he's going to slow play. It goes check, check. And the turn's a 9. And Ben is now full. Chris is not drawing dead. He would need to hit a king. Chris has checked again, and boy, when you're playing this deep, you got to get some money in there. I don't think Chris is going to fold.
44.
44,000 here. Luda Chris has the king of clubs, which would make you actually want to fold more here. It's very, very slight, but he is going to call, and it's 151,000. To the river. And it's a brick.
How much you have?
Now remember, if you're Ben here, Chris he 4-bet pre and then checked flop and turn. There's a fairly good chance he doesn't have an ace. He's got like kings or queens, so I don't know if I'd go crazy here. Maybe like 50,000, something like that. Just doesn't look like Chris has like ace king as played. It's possible. I suppose Chris could have one of those like ace 5 suited type.
185.
Wow, he's going to overbet it. He's going to overbet it. 185.
You got a pair, Ben? Or just the 8-3 off?
And Chris sometimes loves to hero.
You got the 9-4, maybe? 9-4, deuce 9. You got an ace? I don't know. God, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. Oh, God, this is going to be problematic. Show me a bluff. I have very little.
Yeah, I think Chris has definitely some better hands to call down with here. Obviously, it's easy.
I don't know if king high is good here. You might bluff with like a deuce or something retarded.
Easy for us to say, but yeah, he's going to let it go.
What you got?
Lying. You don't have king high. You weren't even thinking about calling with king high.
Put you on 9 deuce or miss clubs.
9 deuce, yeah.
You had 9 deuce?
You think I would call 33,000 with 9 deuce?
Yeah, you snap called. Oh, you probably had 8-4 then.
Louis. Sorry.
If there's no flop, do you flop it anyways?
Where's the big blind? No, that's the straddle.
He's here.
Oh, the third blind. Okay, sorry. So what is it? Relax. How much you think to go?
2,200.
There's Charles again with the ace-3 offsuit, making the call.
Well, you can really get it done. What a call, huh?
22.
Jeez. 2 ice.
Luda Chris here with Jack-10 suited. And here comes the squeeze. Raises it up to 13,000 here.
I already did that today.
You did that?
Yeah. You were, no, you weren't in the hand. I had Jack Queen.
Bob's not going anywhere. He's going to call with the king, queen of
That was
hearts.
the bluff I did so far.
Okay.
Okay.
And Keating's getting in there with 9-5 off.
Sorry.
Eric's hiding his cards.
Yeah, my bad.
Did I? Oh.
Fuck, man.
I think you have to call now, Eric. I think it's part of the game.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna regret this.
I need the nuts. The nuts and nuts only. There's a way for me to make the nuts. Give it to me.
And there's the king.
I checked.
So Bob here with top pair. Luda Chris has a gutter.
Check.
Oh, and
I like the look.
Bob's
Eric
going to
gave me.
check it through. Turns a 7. Gives Eric a pair of 7s. Keating has a 9. And now Luda Chris is double gutted. So that turn card, little bit of action for everyone. 30,000 call. Luda Chris now double gutted to the 8 and to the queen. Haralabos did not bet the flop when it got checked to him with king queen. And Chris thought about raising, but he's just going to call. I think if Chris actually had raised that turn. Very well might have got Bob out of there.
This flop went check, check. Is that correct? Checked around. Is that what happened? Yes. Legit.
3 of the 4 of us check kings.
What's that?
3 of the 4 of us check the king on the flop.
What'd the other one do?
I don't know.
Am I part of the 4?
You're the 4th. We don't know yet. It's like
Oh, yeah. I don't have a king.
can't have a king.
This is probably...
Here we go. This fucking hand.
So another call. And there's a lot of cards here that Bob needs to dodge with king, queen. 174 to the river. And the river's a queen. Luda Chris makes the double gutter, and it gives Bob top 2. What a gin card here. Chris is going to get paid, and he's going to get a full double up.
40, 50.
It's like 60.
Can I see those gray checks as well, please? Thank you. 40, 50, 57, 58,
Wish I would have saved my 30.
60,
Oh yeah.
2, 62. 63,200.
I mean, there's just nothing that Bob can do here but call the way that this one went down. Yep, there's the call.
Call. Show.
Luda Chris
Nuts.
gonna
Chop, I
double
guess.
through.
Oh, I thought you called hoping they call. Sorry.
Fuck me. How do you call it? Yeah, you got double gutter. Yeah, yeah. How much is it? 63?
63, 2.
I had king, queen.
You can pull this back.
And Luda Chris is up
What'd you have,
again.
Alan? 632?
9-5.
What'd you have, Al? Eric?
17
And you can pull this
I play so bad. 50.
63.
1, 2, 3, 4. 65. Here, give me change. Good hand, good hand. You earned it.
And that is more than a
5,
full double.
1800 change. Excuse me.
Basically, everything that happened should have happened differently.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you weren't in the hand, I would have won it.
I don't know what you have.
King, queen.
Thank you.
Really?
King, queen,
You got what you deserve, dude.
I don't know about, hey, let's just take it down. I just lost a big pot. I don't need to be
You got what you deserved. You fucking check queen king into 3 people and a gut shot.
Chris,
You probably win the hand for me.
2,000.
What permutation?
I don't
do I
know.
win that?
I don't know. You go bananas and you win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right on the
that's
river.
So funny.
Well, we might not have got to the river.
Call.
Good hand, Luda.
Thank you.
Call.
Oh, I should just read.
and look at this. Eric's got pocket kings, and he has just
What's that?
limped in here, it looks like. Yep, he open limps the button, trying to get somebody to raise.
5 ways.
Chris has 8s, and Chris does not raise, so it's going to get limped around. Ben here
I just need to fade everything.
with top pair. 9-5-4, where we're seeing some action now.
So yeah.
What's that?
How do you not raise the turn?
You had a king, queen, bro.
Exactly.
I guess I should have raised the turn. It's easy. Make it 80.
See how see how Eric's going to play this one, just limping in with kings.
Yeah, I guess I just got to raise the turn. You would have raised the turn.
And Keating has called with Jack 10 backdoors. Hands in there with Queen 4.
Check.
Turn here is a 6. Look at this. Ben makes 2 pair. Hands turns a flush draw with a pair. Ben checks. And Eric now
20.
has almost the lowest amount of equity. He's going to bet 20,000. Ben with top 2. Obviously concerned about the possibility of someone having a straight. Checks. Hands with a flush draw and a 4. He's going to call. This all started with the button limp here from Eric.
Sorry, what? feel
You willed it in.
It looks like Ben's going to check raise. Top two.
How much is that?
68.
on a brick.
68
Call.
call. 68.
And Eric has called quickly with kings. Back over here to hands.
What's a banana?
48,000 for him to call. Wow, he's just going to get out of there.
Damn it, Mike, you're leaving?
What
Getting
you
almost
weighing
4 to
into
1.
there, Ben?
I was gonna leave with Mike, but I don't want to hit my call.
Heads up once again.
So 191,000 to the river. And the river's a 10. Doesn't change anything. Someone had 7-8 there. They had 7-8. And Ben's going for some value.
Call.
80,000 in snap call. 2-pair maximum value.
It's so fucking bad. I don't even want to show you what I have. It's so bad. But I'll show you what I have. It's so bad. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Why did I do that, Alan?
Wow.
It's a mistake. I just made a first mistake of the night.
351.
And it fucking cost me everything.
WPT Global is your destination for big Sunday tournaments. You'll find tournament buy-ins at all levels and huge guarantees. Simply click the link in the YouTube description below. Sign up, and your first $110 Sunday Slam ticket is free.
I like this game. Sit down game, stand up game. Stand up.
9,000.
9,000 here from hands.
This is your game.
Stand up? You think so?
Aggressive.
This is my very first time playing.
My dog's so disgusted he ripped his Hermes scarf off. It's like I've had enough of this place.
4 players.
This fucking thing off my neck and let's get out of here.
Too hot with it on, right?
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, Keating flops a king high flush draw.
25.
25.
Hands has got ace-7 with the ace of spades. This is going to start a c-bet here.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Heads up.
And Keating calls. 87,000 here. Turn is a 4, so hands turns open-ended. Keating has the bottom end of a gut shot, which wouldn't be good if it comes in. So a little combo draw, but the 3's no good.
70.
And hand's gonna bet 70,000.
70,000.
And this pot is getting up there, 227,000. And the river's the 7 of spades. So Keating here makes the king high flush. Hands has the ace of spades in his hand. The one-liner out there too. And Keating is going to lead. Doesn't want this one to get checked through, it looks like. And boy, that looks like 120, something like that.
Above 55. 155,000.
155. 155,000. And would hands ever think about doing something? He's got the ace of spades in his hand. He knows Keating doesn't have the nut flush, but if Keating ever had a flush, I don't know if he's ever folding.
that a tower of chocolates or 1Ks? 3. Thanks. 300 more.
So Keating has about 309 behind.
I'm all in.
And he's all in! Hans is gonna pull a bluff raise all in with a stiff ace of spades. Unbelievable. Keating here with the king high flush. Loses to the ace high flush, and there is a straight flush combo out there too. So 846,000. $309,000 to call. If Keating finds the call button here, this is going to be over $1 million pot. Unbelievable. It has not been Hans's night here tonight. And they have pretty much kind of the same stack. Hans has 700 behind. They started with just about the same amount. So Keating getting just under 3-1 with the king high flush. I mean, we've never seen Keating make a fold this big.
That's annoying. I should be happy.
King high flush
Always
against
happy though,
just the naked ace of spades. It's 326 to call. 847 for 326. If he calls, this will be 1.16 million. And he calls!
Good.
He makes the call. $1.2 million in real money. That's the biggest pot we have ever had on this show. And you know we've done these high stakes shows for almost 18 months now. That's number one. 1.2 million in the pot. Alan Keating wins 588,000.
You got it.
563 for Keating. Hans down 982.
Front bathroom.
Luda Chris up 90,000.
I got that floss you're looking for.
Bob up 92. Mike X, good win for him on that river card against Eric, up 99. Eric down 219.